Hello, future engineers. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're still new to my channel and you like what I'm doing, please don't forget to share my videos to your friends and to your friends' friends, to your younger brothers and sisters who would want to take up engineering in the future, and to your relatives. That's one way you can keep me going, inspired, and refreshed. Now, if you find my videos interesting and important to your studies, also please don't forget to subscribe. Show that the remainder is zero if the first expression is divided by the second. So I prepared three parts for my part and one for your part, which is part D. So for the first part, the expressions have missing terms. So we include the missing terms so that they will be in descending order of the exponents. So we have 1a, x to the 9 plus 0x to the 8 plus 0x to the 7 plus 0x to the 6 plus x to the 5 plus 0x to the 4th plus 0x cubed plus x squared plus 0x plus 1 divided by x squared minus x minus 1. So x to the 9 divided by x squared is x to the 7, and x to the 7 times x squared is x to the 9. X to the 7 times negative x is negative x squared, so it is under the similar term 0x to the 8. Then x to the 7 times 1 is x to the 7 plus x to the 7. Then we subtract, so x to the 9 will be eliminated, then 0 minus negative 8x to the 8, so x to the 8, then minus x to the 7. X to the 8 divided by x squared is x to the 6, positive x to the 6, x to the 6 times x squared is x to the 8, then x to the 6 times negative x is negative x to the 7, x to the 6 times 1 is x to the 6, then we subtract, uh, both these terms will be 0, then 0 x to the 6 minus x to the 6 is negative x to the 6. Negative x to the 6 divided by x squared is negative x to the 4th. Negative x to the 4th times x squared is negative x to the 6. Negative x to the 4th times negative x is positive x to the 5. Then negative x to the 4th times 1 is negative x to the 4th. Subtract again. So negative x squared will be eliminated, 0. Then x to the 5 minus x to the 5, 0. 0 x to the 4th minus negative x to the 4th is positive x to the 4th. X to the 4th divided by x squared is positive x squared. X squared times x squared is x to the 4th. X squared times negative x cubed. Then x squared times 1 is positive x squared. Subtract. So x to the 4th will be eliminated. 0 minus negative x to the x cubed is x cubed. Then x squared minus x squared will be 0. So what remains here is x cubed. So x cubed divided by x squared is positive x. X times x squared is x cubed. X times negative x is negative x squared. And x times 1 is positive x. So subtract. X cubed minus x cubed is 0. Uh, x squared has been eliminated already. So go back to 0 minus negative x squared. So positive x squared here. Then 0 minus x is negative x. So we have x squared minus x. X squared divided by x squared is positive 1. 1 times x squared is x squared. 1 times negative x is negative x. And 1 times 1 is 1. So subtract. So x squared will be eliminated. Negative x minus negative x is 0. Then 1 minus 1 is also 0. So that's why the remainder is 0. So we have shown that the remainder when the first expression is divided by the second is 0 for part 1a. For part 1b, the terms are complete. So we just copy these terms here, divided by x squared minus x plus 1. So x to the 7 minus x to the 6 plus x to the 5 plus 2x to the 4th minus 2x cubed plus x squared plus x minus 1 divided by x squared minus x plus 1. So x to the 7 divided by x squared is x to the 5. X to the 5 times x squared is x to the 7. X to the 5 times negative x to the 6. X to the 5 times 1 is positive x to the 5. Subtract. So this will be 0. Everything will be 0. So we bring down 2x to the 4th. 2x to the 4th divided by x squared is positive 2x squared. 2x squared times x squared is 2x to the 4th. 2x squared times negative 2x cubed. 2x squared times 1, positive 2x squared. Subtract. So 2x to the 4th will be eliminated. Negative 2x cubed will be eliminated. X squared minus 2x squared is negative x squared. Then negative x squared time divided by x squared is negative 1. Negative 1 times x squared is negative x squared. Negative 1 times negative x is positive x, and negative 1 times 1 is negative 1. Subtract, so negative x squared will be eliminated. X minus x is 0. Negative 1 minus negative 1 is also 0. So that's why the remainder is 0 indeed. Then 1c, again, some terms are missing, so we supply them by coefficient 0. So 1c, we have x to the 8 plus 0x to the 7 plus x to the 6 plus 0x to the 5 plus 0x to the 4th plus 0x cubed minus x squared plus 0x minus 1 divided by x squared plus x plus 1. Or x squared minus x plus 1. So x to the 8 divided by x squared is x to the 6. X to the 6 times x squared is x to the 8. X to the 6 times negative x is negative x to the 7. X to the 6 times 1 is x to the 6. Subtract, so we have positive x to the 7, x to the 8, and x to the 6 will be eliminated. X to the 7 divided by x squared is positive x to the 5. X to the 5 times x squared is x to the 7. X to the 5 times negative x to the 6. X to the 5 times 1, positive x to the 5. Subtract. So imagine this is 0 because we have eliminated x to the 6 there, and we have another x to the 6 here. So x to the 7 minus x to the 7, 0. So 0 minus x to the 6 is positive x to the 6. Then 0 minus x to the 5 is minus x to the 5. X to the 6 divided by x squared is positive x to the 4th. X to the 4 times x squared is x to the 6. X to the 4 times negative x to the 5. Then x to the 4 times 1 is x to the 4th. Subtract, so we have 0, 0, then 0 minus x to the 4th is negative x to the 4th. Negative x to the 4th divided by x squared is negative x squared. Negative x squared times x squared, negative x to the 4th. Negative x squared times negative x, positive x cubed. Negative x squared times 1 is negative x squared. Subtract, so negative x to the 4th will be eliminated. 0 minus x cubed is negative x cubed. Then negative x squared minus negative x squared will be 0. So we have negative x cubed here divided by x squared, negative x times x squared, negative x cubed. Negative x times negative x is positive x squared. Negative x times 1 is negative x. Then we subtract again. So we have 0 eliminated, negative x cubed. 0 minus x squared is negative x squared. Then 0 minus negative x is positive x. So we have negative x squared plus x. Negative x squared divided by x squared is negative 1. Negative 1 times x squared, negative x squared. Negative 1 times negative x, positive x. Negative 1 times 1 is negative 1. So subtract. negative x squared minus negative x squared 0, x minus x 0, negative 1 minus negative 1 0. So the remainder is indeed 0. So that's it for my part and for your part, so that you can participate actively. And in order to master long division of expressions, then you have to show that the remainder is 0 for this division.